What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Brotato. Woo! Alright, don't remember what we did last time, but let's just go and start getting wins with these guys. So, mage is all, let's just go in order. Might as well start with well-rounded. I don't think it went well last time. It's gonna go better this time. Ghost Flint is like, it's extra. Nah, let's just go with SMG. Alright, just going straight into it. Just trying to get a win. I'm playing this game a lot. I mean, we've done a lot of this, been a lot of episodes on this. Still a lot more to do. A lot more game. Let's get some armor immediately. SMG, landmines, reroll, save the SMG, reroll, coupon, next. Well-rounded kind of just has like some better starting stats. He's pretty much just a blank person now. Doesn't get anything special from special items and such. It's just kind of, let's go and let's do this. Yeah, I'll take more armor and some regen over some dodge. Another SMG. Can't get the alien tongue. We'll save it. Another SMG. Save the explosion size. Go next. Kind of speed running, kind of not speed running. Like, I'm gonna take my time and think about it, but I'm also gonna plow through and like get this run done. We're going for wins, people. We're going for wins. I mean, it really doesn't matter how long it takes, but I don't know. I feel like it's nice to get 2 done per episode, and sometimes they go pretty long if you like get 2 like almost full ones. Start getting some luck up so I can start getting good at weapons. Maybe end up getting like one of the red ones. Like being able to find the higher tier items. Was always nice. So like the reason that currently not going for difficulty 3, right? Because I could be going for difficulty 3 and try and get that to unlock those characters. I would rather have more characters have beaten difficulty 0, because then there's more items out there. Because the thing about winning with any person is that it unlocks an item. It unlocks a weapon or just an item you can unlock. And normally, I mean, they're always, as far as I've seen, a purple or red item, which means they're absurdly strong and they're very useful to be able to make it further in runs and actually be able to do difficulty 3 and 4 and 5 and such and so forth and so on. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why we're going just for wins with random people first, and more I'm gonna focus on unlocking people over live streams, because that more gets into the details of trying to unlock somebody. I do not need that. I'm not doing it. Like, I don't need that. I'm not doing those kind of weapons. I just have pistols. I mean, not pistols. I have SMGs. They shoot fast. It's an interesting game. There's a lot of nuance to it. There's a lot of skill, and I mean, like skill, luck. There's a lot of that goes into getting a good run in this game. And I edit these just to pierce behind the curtain very minimally. I don't do a lot with them. I mostly cut the beginning and the end off to get to the intro, and then I show the full waves. I don't skip to good parts throughout it. I show the entire wave, the entire run. I show every single wave in the run. So that's why some of these videos end up longer, because these aren't the fastest runs. But I think if you don't see the whole... Because, I mean, like, it's a roguelike, essentially. I mean, it is a roguelike. You want to see the whole run. You don't want to be missing out on part of it, because then you don't see how everything interacts in the situations. And as a viewer, like... when I'm consuming content like this, like if I were to be watching myself, that is what I would want. I would want to be able to see full runs. More armor's probably good. Ooh, here's the good one. Don't have melee damage. Harvesting I don't want. Let's reroll for 9 max HP. That's good. Extra piercing damage, sure. Don't currently have any piercing, but that could change. I do have... How do I have so much range? How do I have so much... Oh, guns give you extra range. Right. Okay. It's like, I feel like I've only taken things that have gotten rid of my range. But I guess, yeah, guns give you the benefit of range. But yeah, that's currently, like, the plan with this game. There will be, I mean, other games. Obviously, it's difficult because, like, one episode a week, because that's all I have the ability to do right now. I'm still in school. One episode a week is, like, also to me, that's a decent upload schedule. Like, it's not terrible. You get content weekly, but then I still have time to work on other things. And then if there's a live stream randomly, you get an extra video that week because I post the VOD. If it's one that I do post the VOD, which if it's Brotato, I will post the VOD. But those VODs would be scheduled to reveal after the newest episode comes out, so that they're still technically in chronological order. Piggy bank is fine, and let's take an Oscar. Catling gun, eliminating recycling, reroll, and that's good. And so there will, like, also I have another playlist called Mint Plays VR Games. I have 2 more games for that. There's more coming in that aspect of my channel. I've got 2 more VR games that I want to play. I just haven't had the time to play them, because I want to record it all at one, because I don't really like dealing with figuring out how games save and such. It can be a little annoying. And I feel like those are going to be probably pretty long games, so they're probably going to turn into multiple videos. See how that works out. Oh my god. Okay, getting a lot of level ups with this guy. Max HP. I will take plus 8 melee damage. I'm not doing melee damage, but I might convert to melee damage at some point. Who knows? I'm not gonna switch to wrenches though. Like, I don't understand what is this? You get extra speed, you run around, and you have a cooldown of 1.45 seconds. My guns have like a 0.1. I don't think that's worth it. Vigilante ring is amazing. Getting that early is an extra like 30% damage. Well, end of wave, so it'd be waves 11 to 19, which is actually 8, so it'd be like 20 something extra. But I mean, that's still good damage. Damage seems to be kind of something we're lacking. These guns don't do the most damage because they start out pretty small and because they attack pretty quickly. Each of their hits doesn't do a lot of damage. But there's a couple of red items that would help this a lot. There's some piercing ones. Piercing would be great with this because of how fast we're shooting. Then it would go to the people behind them. And some... Well, I mean, max health and health regen will also be great. But also, Ricochet is, in my opinion, the best item. Just because bullets ricocheting is phenomenal. And it also applies your pets, so you got a Catling gun with Ricochet, and that's amazing. Another garden, sure, why not? Let's do more of this. You two are great, and then I get everything. I get a reroll, and I get another one. I will do the minus 2% lifesteal. Doesn't really matter to me. I want more luck so I can find better items. Oh, those guys have a lot of health. And I'm doing like 5 damage a hit, which I can read. 5 or 4. 4, I guess, is one that's like the level 1. 5 is the level 2 items, because I'm not getting a lot of guns when I'm re-rolling, unfortunately. And I sometimes can get a crit for 6, it looked like, or 8. God, just the noise of the gun. Like, I mean, that's even, like, it's shooting faster. Not that fast, but, like, the minigun's faster. Oh, God. Okay, still pretty high up on health. This is very interesting. Okay. Plus 2 luck for the 1% crit chance you have. Sure, I could lose just like a little bit of armor. I've got 5 armor. More regen. Get more armor back. Get more luck. Get an SMG. No, okay, I should have. Well, actually, that wouldn't have mattered, actually. Never mind. Another guarding can't hurt. Baby geckos are great. I will get this because I would like some crit chance. And you are 1 for every 2. No, 2 for every 1. So a little bit of crit chance goes a long way to getting more luck. That was Baby Gecko being active. God, I love Baby Gecko. It gives me the green stuff so I don't have to run around. I mean, I'm still going to be running around a lot. But, like, automatically getting it so that you don't miss stuff is great. Okay. Fire damage coming off of probably just the incendiary turret. Though it seems like the bonk dog does fire damage every once in a while. Unless that would just happen, he just happened to be by the incendiary turret. So it looked like he did fire damage. I'm guessing it's just the incendiary turret that's doing fire damage, since it is an incendiary turret. I do have a low regen, but there was a lot of consumables. So I heal 4 from those, so I've got to heal from consumables up. Oh yeah, I took a lemonade. Why do I keep getting... Oh, damage, right. Yeah, let's get more range damage. Ghost outfit, extra dodge. Ooh, that might... What's my dodge at? 6. I don't think that's really... Let's get this for more luck. God, that's a lot of luck. Don't really need that. Fruit basket is nice because those fruits are good. Get another incendiary turret. Poison tonic. I'll lose a little bit of it. I don't have the most HP regen, but I got a lot of gardens spawning those items on the ground. Once I get a fruit basket, enemies have a higher chance of dropping those. I have 3. Man, I've got, that's a lot. Trees also. Ooh, item. Nice. Really, I just want some more max HP. I don't have any way of obtaining max HP. There's a couple good items that allow you to gain max HP per like 8 health per wave, which is crazy. That goes a long way. Oh my god. This is crazy. Okay, took a lot of damage there. Let's come through here and grab some of those. Back to full. Not really doing that much damage. But I am gaining. I'll take a Wanderbot. Do not want any of these. Crit chance? Yeah, give me more luck. Tonic, Incendiary Turret, reroll. Catling Gun, Wings, I am mine. Okay, yeah, I regen 1, so like 0.64. So like it's almost 1 a second regen. I mean, it's not. Obviously, it's not. But it's almost. I hate those guys that shoot randomly. I do have turrets around, but the beginning of the wave is fine. Their enemies are spread out. My guys slowly get rid of them, or rather quickly get rid of them, but then they start piling up. And there's swarms of them. And the swarms are a little harder to deal with. Laser turrets got 1 pierce, which is pretty good already. Really good already, actually. Oh my god, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Fourth garden? Sure, why not? Range damage? Yes. Wing? Yeah. Catling gun? Yeah. Fruit basket? Still can't purchase it. Pierce. Okay, so piercing damage is minus 5%. Piercing is 1. Knockback is negative, but that's not really matter. Elemental damage is low, but my guns are doing... I mean, you're doing 12 now. You're doing 9 and 8, because I have 15% damage. I've got 2 Catling guns. I've got 4 gardens. I've got... move my table in excellent. I've got more range, and now actually, I've got Pierce 1, so already piercing good. And the second bullet only does 5% less damage than the first one. But even a little bit of pierce goes a long way. Okay, I don't think it took any damage that round. Jellyfish shield, sure. Metal detector, it's less damage. I want to try and keep my damage up. Let's get more range. I will do that. And you're good. I want you first. I don't want that. I want a dark mouth, and I want both of these. Let's do one more reroll, get a med turret. Okay. I haven't gotten to upgrade my guns in a while. I don't know what happens sometimes. You just don't really see, but that doubles my HP regen when I'm in that spot. Okay. This one's feeling like it's gonna end up being a win. And we'll probably continue into endless. You know, I think, I don't know, I've been noticing that there's varying views on all of these episodes, which is interesting to me when it's a series. You're like, wouldn't you want to watch it in the same? But it's not a usual series. It's not a series where everything progressively makes more sense as you do it. If you miss one episode, you're barely missing anything, in all honesty. So, like, bouncing around just gets... Ooh, I unlocked something. Reach 10 ranged damage and something. I have 10 ranged damage, so I did reach that. Another SMG, finally. God, those things have a lot of health. Low on health, run over here and just grab a bunch of these food pickups. I did get hit like twice, and that did most of my health. Oh god, okay, yeah. Dealing large quantities of damage to me every time I get hit. Okay. No. Nope. Armor. That got rid of some of my crit chance, I think, actually. But I have fairly decent luck. Pumpkin is good. That's extra piercing damage. It can't go above base damage for this. It's just fine, but it offsets it being negative at least. Okay, this is doing good. These SMGs are going good. I think I might combine some of them together to maybe, if I find a good other ranged weapon, double barrel shotgun might go a long way, even just having one. It's a little closer range, but it's got a wide spread. I think it does more damage. It's a little slower. But having a couple other options might be beneficial. No. Do not need that much harvesting. No. Let's not do that. Got a lot of gardens now. I believe there's 1, 2, 3, there's 5, 6, 6? 6 gardens now. That's crazy. If I was somebody who benefited from picking up consumables, this would be an insane run. Oh, there's a loot guy. Let's chase him down. You can barely see those guys sometimes. They kind of blend in. Alright. Still gotta level up. I will take more armor over that. No. 4 armor, 16% damage. I will take 16% damage. Whew. Dealing 14 now, 17 on those. Heavy bullets. There we go. That's more damage. I will lose 10 luck. Let's get trees die in one hit just because that'll be useful. Another consumable thing so I heal more. So, okay. Lost. Oh, it's wave. I wasn't even paying attention. I just gotta pay attention and not be in the orbs. He's almost half with 70 seconds left to go. Okay, he's half, so it's bigger spread. He's in phase 2. Now he's in phase 3. Ow, I hate that he still does damage when he hits you. Where's my... Give me these. He's gonna die. 40 seconds, I don't even have to chase him. Okay, I got the red item. I got 2 green items. I did get hit by somebody, which did a lot of damage. Holy cow, those guys do a lot of damage. Please stay away, please. Nope, please stay away. Please stay away. 19 seconds, dude. Come on, 19 seconds. Don't kill me now, there's no point. I wish on wave 20 if you killed the boss, it ended the wave. Like, I mean, I guess the incentive for killing the boss is that you get the red item, because you don't always kill the boss. Projectiles gain bounce. Heck yeah, I do lose a lot of damage, but that's fine. More crit chance. More XP gain. I'll lose a little bit of luck. Okay, so now my bullets bounce, which is, God, Ricochet is so good. Especially, I don't know how that actually applies to Pierce. I cannot tell if it looks like they're just bouncing, but maybe they pierce through the second target. I cannot tell in the slightest. The bullets are moving too fast. Looks like, yeah, it looks like they pierce through the second target, because when the first one they ricochet and then they pierce, which makes more sense, because if it ricocheted and pierced at the same time, it would duplicate your bullet. Because one would go straight through and another half of it would bounce. But if it does it afterwards, then it ricochets, and then when it hits the next target, it then pierces through them. So then if you had more ricochet, it probably still keeps happening over the bounce. Gnome. Melee damage, elemental damage, minus range, minus pickup range. I do not need that. More HP regen. Another dangerous bunny. I don't know why the gnome is trying to... I don't want the gnome. Baby with a beard is good. It shoots extra damage when they're dead. Do lose me some range, but I got a lot of range. Poisonous tonic is more crit chance. You're good. And I'll get a Ratzilla. I mean, I'll save for a Ratzilla. Next time, of course. Haha! Alright, okay. I still can't believe I'm getting consistent level ups. I guess I have been doing a lot to increase my XP gain so that I keep getting consistent level ups. Because those stat ups help a lot. That's what you realize. There are some people that don't... There's one guy in particular, actually, that levels up in a different way. His name... I don't think I have him unlocked yet. But his name is Baby. Baby starts out with one weapon slot. Every time Baby levels up, they gain a weapon slot up to a maximum of 24 weapons. And then it's extra... that's great, actually. Extra attack speed, that's nice. And then every time they level up, it's more... It's a little late for Grind's Magical Leaf, but who cares? And every time he levels, it's like extra XP required, but then you also don't get the stat ups. So when you're purchasing things, you want to get weapons. But you also really need to focus on stat ups. Because you're not going to be getting stat ups when you level up. You get a weapon slot when you level up. So it's a very interesting character. In my opinion, it's not the easiest to win with. Because sure, you're getting more weapons, but you're not getting better weapons. You're just getting more of them. Because you don't really have time to merge your weapons. Because every round or two, you get another slot. And sure, and also the shop always sells a weapon. So yes, you can always buy a weapon. But then that's one last spot to be able to find things that will help your stat ups. Very interesting. There are characters that are going to be, I do think, a challenge to win with. But it's going to just be trying over and over again. Night Goggles is good. It's not 50% crit chance. It's not 30%. I mean, 30 luck. This is the only reason I'm getting crit chance. This guy is... I I mean, I seem to be critting fairly often. I don't know what my crit chances currently. Must be pretty good. Just 2 luck every 1 crit chance is very beneficial. And also, this Ricochet put in the work. That makes it so I can shoot way more enemies because the bullets last longer, and I mean hit more enemies. I mean, Pierce was already helpful. Me specifically using the jelly shields to. It would be kind of cool to have something where, like, when a jelly shield blocks a bullet, maybe it gets bigger, or you get like a stat increase, and then because like trying to get hit with them is kind of difficult. Can't even afford the night vision goggles, so I need to save up. And it makes sense that after wave 20 harvesting decreases. I just kind of wish it decreased at a lower rate, because decreasing at all is like bad, but it decreases by 20%, so you're barely getting any harvesting stuff. And like harvesting is kind of useful. I mean, it's extra money and XP at the end of every wave. It's not like useless, and it increases by 5% every time you get it. I mean, at the end of every wave. So, I mean, like the number doesn't increase by 5. The number increases by 5% of itself. So it's scaling, but slowly. But then it like, I mean, that's exponential scaling, kind of. Is it exponential scaling? Yeah, because exponential scaling is just the number keeps getting big. You scale off of the previous number is exponential scaling. Or is that compounding scaling? Like, I don't need this. I'll take crit chance, though. Yeah, my crit chance is 40, so that's actually pretty good already. And now it's like 55, so I got higher crit chance. Which means more luck, but also means more damage. So it's a win-win. Really, it's a win-win. I did see that there is another DLC coming out, so that just means more content for this game, which is I'm gonna get it, definitely. But I don't know if I should turn both DLCs on at the same time, or if we should go through one DLC at a time. Oh my god, I'm low. One DLC at a time. After I get through the main game. I am like 2 hits, basically. Maybe a little more than 2, but not much. No. Do not really need that crit chance. I will take HP regen. 2 a second, basically, is what we're at with HP regen. So that's just a Ghost Scepter 4? Dang, I don't really need that, but that's crazy. That just popped up. I don't have as much armor as I would like. My damage is already pretty high. 24 and 20. And then crit is times 1.5. Which is a little annoying that it's not times 2, because that would have been even better. Mammoth. I mean, it's extra melee damage, but it's regen, and that's kind of what I don't need. I'm gonna stay in the regen spots. I'm dead. Okay, so I've unlocked Cyborg. Start with a minigun. Range damage modifications are increased. 100% of your range damage are temporarily converted into engineering halfway through. Why? I don't understand that. I don't get the Cyborg. He's kind of weird. I get the potato, though. Holy cow. Yeah, okay, that's a good item. 35 minutes into this run. You know what? I'm gonna unlock somebody real quick. We're gonna do one of these easy ones. Actually, there's only one really easy one. And it's not even that easy. It's just not the most difficult. We're gonna finish a wave with 1 HP. Who has terrible HP? Who's got bad HP? Who's got bad HP? You have minus 100% damage. That's crazy. You have minus enemies plus enemy damage. Oh, there's baby. We do have baby. Honestly, we're just gonna hop into well-rounded. We're gonna get a fist going 0 and okay, these are doing 1 damage, so I need to get hit 1 more time. No, I need to get hit 2 more times now. Okay, I'm at 1 HP. Run, 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 run. Boom, got it. Okay. Harvesting. I do not care. This is an end run. I just wanted to. There we go. Golem. Plus 20 max HP. HP modifications are increased by 33%. Armor modifications are increased by 33%. Plus 40% attack speed when you have less than 50% health. Plus 20% speed when you have less than 50% health. You can't heal on anyway. So that was a quick unlock. Let's go for finish a wave with 10 or more living trees. Explorer. We want close range weapon. So we're gonna go with sticks. I'm not gonna break any of those trees. Come on, stick, be better, attack faster. Oh god. Okay. So we just need to keep doing this speed running through the shops until I can end a wave with surviving trees. I think I should unlock it now. Nope, didn't have enough trees. Okay. I need to stay alive. Melee damage. I don't want a gun. Stick. I don't really want a rat. Torch. I just need some weapons. Okay. Just gonna leave the trees be, and that I should be able to at some point end a wave with enough trees alive. There's a lot of trees spawning. Dang it, I got one. Okay, well now I have the ability to heal if I need it. And it still wasn't enough. Okay. Armor. Torch. Stick and another torch. Shooty guy is about to be the bane of my... There's a gobbler! Okay, I got the gobbler. I killed the tree on accident. Oh, I killed another tree on accident. Yes! Okay, it was 10 or more living trees. Yeah, so... Okay, I've unlocked that. Let's end run, see if there's somebody else. So we get the cryptid, more trees spawn, gain 12 material and XP for every living tree at the end of a wave, plus 3 HP regen for every living tree, dodge is capped at 70, plus 3% attack speed until the end of the wave when you dodge an attack. That's pretty good. Minus 11% lifesteal, minus 11% range, minus 50% materials. Do I already have? I do already have Ghost on this one. What's an easy... Recycle 12 weapons during a run is going to be difficult. Reach negative speed, get 2 bait is all luck. Negative HP regen. Is there anybody that starts out with negative HP regen? You start with minus 100 HP regen. So if I just start a run with you, I unlock. I think. Yeah, minus 100 HP regen. Why did that not? Did that not? No, I got sick. Yeah, I saw this guy recently. This is the one I was talking about that I think is actually going to be a difficult win. Plus 12 max HP, plus 20% lifesteal. You take 1 damage per second. Does not give invulnerability time. Minus 100 HP regen. So he's just going to be hard. And then, I mean, 200 harvesting is it's not the most difficult run. I kind of know what I need to do for that one. 2 bait is entirely luck based. Hold 3000 materials is difficult. These ones we just have to win the dangers. Negative 20 speed, I have a plan. Recycle 12 weapons, I don't even know who I should. Probably the baby actually, because you can get a weapon every single time. The saver you think would be good for having 3000 materials, but I don't know. Single explosion is kind of feels like a bull run. And then 300 range. I don't know how I didn't get that much range with the ranger. I kind of need to be somebody else then, I guess, for that. Well, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Brotato. I'll see ya. Oh, God. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. And keep it minty fresh, y'all.